Oh no. No. Alright. So, what we got here? My boat, alright. So, this is an amplified world. I don't know if you saw any of this. So, for reference, this is my little building hut. Nice. I don't know who put that there. Probably Dylan, one of my friends. Alright. Let's put that right over there. Quick little, I was gonna give it a small little tour. Alright, so there hasn't been a lot of new update to the Minecraft realm. Which, by the way, the name of it is Death and Blocks. Okay, so it's an amplified world. Here's a good example. And for those that were here before, you might remember this area. So also take a look. The reefs are immaculate. They're so pretty. Okay, so, yeah, what I was saying, this is an amplified world. So basically everything is the same except you have extreme biomes. This was my friend Max's, or Kenai's, his farm. He had a little, whatchamacallit, a mine. But as you can see, it's very terrain heavy. And this is my old base. Right. So we have all shit. Po Buddy's Nerfect. Bless this mess. So, Kenai made all of these signs. The rascal. And then I had put a little farm down here. Or the start of a farm. Then continuing for a mine. Not very exciting stuff now. Oh, I didn't pick up. Oh, because I did a little. Go away. Give me my boat. Right. So I just wanted to give reference there. Cause I don't think I've really had any updates on this. So Kenai and Max, so there's two Maxes, by the way. They wanted something that wasn't as vertical, because that just led to, you know, a bunch of death. Feel free to go ahead and look at some of the clipped media. There's the Stairs of Doom. Multiple instances of me dying. It's great. So, I invited my friend Dylan on here, and he's like, I'm gonna go exploring. Okay, all right, I'll go exploring too. And apparently he found a place that he liked, but he decided he was going to set up his base. I was like, oh, here, let me come check it out. So I come over here and I see all this. Like, this is so cool. This crazy terrain. And it seems like there's little pockets and whatnot, right? So, and you're just like going across, just going across the ocean, right? Oh, by the way, this is my character. So it took a little while to find him. But this is where his base is. He has a little tree farm, and he built this base with sandstone. He wanted a nether portal that kind of looked like it was infesting out into the overworld. Yeah, we'll use that to get back. That's new. I haven't seen that. Oh, he must have cow. Oh, yep. There we go. All right. So he has it fairly open. That leads down into the pit. Okay, yeah. It's a very disorganized mine. That he had gotten lost in a few times. He has his little automatic harvesting one, which I'm interested in how he's accessing. Oh, he just doesn't have a... Okay. He also does this annoying thing where if he can avoid it, he doesn't stack things. Because he likes how it looks. That's him. He's got a prop in here. Looks like he made a little water elevator. Yeah, this is all new. I haven't seen this. So he just added, what, another way of getting up here instead of that. Oh, he found an enchanting table, or made one. That's cool. And then whatever he's gonna put in here, I guess. Looks like he has like start of another mine entrance. Oh yeah, and little balcony that you can easily fall off of. This is not designed well. His storage. Storage keep out. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. We could do mass smelting. That's cool. Yeah, you can see. Why does he do this? I don't know. He just does. Is it to signify that that's what should go in there? And then he had all his glass stacked up in here because it was a junk chest. So I took it and I spread it all out. And he's like, "Why? No, why'd you do that with my glass?" I'm like, "Well, now you have a glass chest." I guess this is kind of his junk chest now. He's got all kinds of nice things. Who does this with coal? Who does this? I don't know. All right. All the dirt anybody could ever need. And he'll never know I was here, except for the VOD that will remain on the internet. And yeah, here's another portal, which is not great here. It has a terrible location. So, in addition to this, right? So there's this little bit in here. Did he make further pathways? I don't know what he was doing. Oh yeah, here. Show you. Super fun. And then what up, zombie? Hey, friend. So yeah, bad things happened in here. We stumbled upon a bastion, in trying to find a red mushroom biome. Was not great. Buddy. Okay. Good. As long as I can go past you. Do I have a pickaxe on me? I don't. Okay. I don't really need the gold right now, I guess. Let's head on back. Yeah, it's not a great spawn. Hopefully there can be a better one. And then this is the start of like a little bridge area that I have never finished. I don't think I have anything to send in there, just potatoes. I got more bone. Do that. Yeah, they'll be fine. Why don't I have this cobblestone stacked? I don't know. We'll just make a cobblestone. That'll be fine. This is an empty room. I used to have a bed in here. He comes out here. I made a little arch. And then... So the reason why this pathway exists is there's going to make a bridge or at least some sort of pathway that connects over to like the central like town hub area. And that, which I've been trying to hide, is this area. I've got a cool little entrance with very fun lights. We have a skeleton horse. Nobody has it claimed. I just have it tethered, so it didn't run away. Put in these little like lanterns. But I not care about petrified oak slab. I don't think I've ever seen that. Petrified oak. I mean, in Minecraft. My little building hut. Get the start of some trees. Got this building over there. So it kind of wraps around, and we got this nice little cove area. Anything fun in there? No. Okay. So this is the power plant. So this is really cool. So what was happening before is the days go by pretty quick, and it causes a lot of rain. So what I did is I looked up ways to slow down the days just a little bit. And you do that with this contraption. Oh my gosh, all right. So essentially what this does here, we have this command block. Will let us look inside? No, okay. So there's a specific command in here that when it's activated, it'll put in a random amount of ticks. It'll add that to the day. And I think I have it set to like, when it's activated, it'll add like 3 ticks or something. And it's activated by these you'll notice that there's 2 redstone dusts in here. And it's, I don't know if you can see it here. Oh no, you won't be able to really see it. But the hoppers are connected to each other. And so it moves it back and forth, so it's a loud machine. Which I was a little disappointed in to begin with, honest. But also, I want to point out that obsidian, so that this is protected, because I don't want to rebuild this. So I just called it the power plant and made a stack and, you know, have some smoke coming out. So, to the community house and the strip mine. The strip mine is barely a start. It is literally this. Right? But I kept going until I got low enough so that we could potentially find diamonds. And then I waited too long. Whee! And so this wouldn't be too dark, I put in some string lights. And then enter, exit. I used to just have a down one, but it was such a pain in the butt because if you didn't get out soon enough, it would just completely suck you down, and then you would just die and you would drown. Also, apparently, at one point, so the way that these work, the down elevators and the up elevators, all the water has to be source blocks. And at one point, apparently, Dylan had placed something in the middle, so that removed that one block. So you would go up to a certain point, and then you would just kind of stop. Then you would have to like swim, and then you would either go up or down. But so I have this one working for up, and it's interesting because there was an initial issue where the water would freeze because this frozen area. So having the torch there will do that. We'll keep it fine. And so it's not so much the heat per se, but rather it's the light level that determines. I mean, the light level is essentially heat, and the way that like snow on stuff behaves is a little different. It won't spawn on half slabs that utilize the lower half of a block. If it's on the top half of a block, it'll still spawn there. Oh, I also put in like this little sauna. and then I had to find the right placement for these because, like, these two water blocks kept wanting to freeze. So I just had to get enough light, basically, to stop it from doing that. So don't get me wrong, I like the snow here. I think it's pretty cool. Random zone. It's been a hot minute since I played. Oh, it's on coal. Yeah, that's fine. And then I built this little bridge. Didn't exist before. But right up here is where I want this community house that we're going to build. So, you know, people can come in. It's kind of like the central hub. And then from here, people can go where they need to. So that down there is kind of just like a welcome dock. And then we'll make that look prettier at some point. Let's put one over there. Okay. We have torches hanging from this bridge. Lanterns. Like, I'm pretty proud of that. And then we've got this little, we need more trees. And also so we have oak, we have 2 little birch over there, and then we have, 3 spruce. So you'll notice there's podzol here. And the thing is, if you make a mega spruce with, the 2x2 spruce, it'll turn the area around it into podzol, which I think would look pretty cool. But it looks really bad when it's just like right next to normal grass. There's a definitive line there. So instead I was like, hey, I did it, and then I learned about that, so I was like, okay, let's go ahead and replace all of these with normal grass blocks, normal dirt blocks, and have that be grass. We'll wait for that, and then we'll just plant some new trees. And then, so it looks kind of like intentional. Have over there, and then there's a little chest over there that has an axe. I think it has a few wood blocks. Oh, I don't know if I've shown a lot of the verticality. Also, I've been placing a ton and a ton of lanterns, torches. I'm bad at talking today. This is a good area. So you can see all of this reaches up. I also put little bonfires, campfires, in some certain places just to help brighten up the area a little bit. Also, like, to encourage other people that play on here to build upward. You've got all of this really cool vertical stuff, and that you can easily build out of, and there's enough flat space that it doesn't feel like really claustrophobic, like the area we were in before. And even over here, like, there's a lot of, like, the grades, the incline is pretty nice over here. Like, this is mostly flat. This is not terribly steep. You have some steeper ones, so if you want, you could, like, build like a house on stilts or something that sticks out. Since a lot of Minecraft builds expand horizontally instead of vertically, I thought that would be pretty cool. So far, it's on here, or who has played on here, is myself, my friend Dylan, my friend Max, and Kenai. So not a lot of people. It's right now it's just a realm, so it can support up to 8 people at a time. And if we build something, you know, remotely nice, then I want to see if I can just transfer that into a server, since, you know, not many servers use an amplified world. But one another thing that I've been holding off showing is Max's build. So he made this little stairway, and then got this waterfall area. Waterfall base. This cool glass bridge. This is completely new. I have not seen this. Oh, no, I did see part of this. Okay. Yeah. So they're kind of rooms off to the side. Not entirely sure what he was intending for them. I thought it'd be cool if it was like a place where you could have like villagers. Oh, he's got some farms. Cool. And then something else that we figured is this opened out into an area, so none of these stairs existed. It was just a straight drop off, like to your death. There was also a lava source that came down here. But we kind of cleared that out. Looks like he's turned this into farmland. This is cool. And there's this like secret little pond with a tiny little island. Real cute. Well, I wonder what he was doing up there. Because that's not a natural formation. I made this tiny little bridge here. Very curious. Very curious. Looks like you could have mined up there. And maybe mined out an area in there. I don't know. He'll have to show me what he's done. I wanted some sort of advancement before I gave another update. And, you know, it's a sizable amount now. And I've been trying to get everybody else on so that they could kind of showcase their stuff. But it's been sort of hard to get everybody on. And that's okay. I want it to... One of the nice things about it being a realm is that people can come and go as they please. Also, it's kind of like a little sewer, a little secret of doom. It goes into this cavern I have not explored. It's kind of terrifying. Yeah, it's a little tricky to get out of, but it's supposed to be like mysterious enough that you want to check it out, but kind of punish you for possibly doing that. I don't know.